Life is very simple. So simple that you might even be able to get through life only using 2 words. Yes or no. Life is very simple. You complicate shit. Whatever you why your world is yours. We're beyond the point of needing to explain too much because for the past 2 years, I've been dropping nonstop wisdom after elevation after wisdom to the point where now we don't really need to explain much. One of the smartest people in the world, these types of people in the world, right? It's just obvious. Let me say this. Excuses are slave masters. That's it. If you make an excuse, we're beyond even accepting it as anything else besides rambling about your slavery. Whatever you why your world is yours. So many people say they're real, but when you present them the opportunity to step up and show and demonstrate and be something, not say something, be something, they fold, they crumble, they're not much. Whatever you why your world is yours. I get so many people that simply will, yeah, but ramble. Shut up. It's just no. It's like, are you prepared to get out of your feelings and be more? Yes or no? No. The answer is no. Right. So accept and resign yourself to a position of slave to whatever your excuse is. That's the greatest part about 2023. Slavery is not contingent or doesn't necessitate having another person impose their will or press you into a lower state of existence or press you into servitude. No, 2023, slavery is a whole entire choice. And this is why I say, if you make an excuse, the excuse is literally the master. The excuse is literally the ceiling. The excuse is literally your confessed limitation that you are unable to rise above. So beyond further explanation, I'm just content because this is how I talk to myself. Some dumbass was like, yo, people need to like, blah. Shut the fuck up. I talk to myself like this. This is what got me here. You're where you are because you want to hear it how you want to hear it. It's not about what you like. It's about what's right. Whatever you why your world is yours. I got to this point. So it's like, am I content to say, well, yeah, this is my slave master. Well, I'm tired or my mood or this person made me feel this way. I don't give a fuck. I have too much respect for my personal self, my name, my dignity to ever blame anybody for my own incompetence, for my own inadequacy. No, I'd rather just say, you know what? I'm inadequate like a motherfucker. God damn. You feel me? Then from there, it's like, well, you're just going to accept being inadequate? No. Are you going to accept being ill-prepared? No. Are you going to accept being incompetent? No. I respect myself too much. And I know it's as simple as learning something, getting good at something, dropping your ego, and realizing that, hey, if you want to be free, all you got to do is choose the motherfucking way. Whatever you why your world is yours. Sober, fit, enlightened, and rich. These are the pillars of everything. If you are not sober, trust me, you want to be sober. Nobody wants to be neurologically inclined and pulled out of their seat of homeostatic repose. I'm so smart. At any given time to the point where they're now crippled and dysfunctional when they don't have a substance. Nobody wants to be dominated. Nobody wants to be addicted. So basically, when you're addicted, if you have a nicotine habit, if you have an alcohol habit, and now you're dysfunctional when you have a weed habit, any type of substance outside of you, that's your master. Trust, and you know that. Whatever you why your world is yours, all souls want to be free. So addicted, slavery. These are the traits of slaves. These are the traits of the modern slave. Addicted, out of shape, ignorant, and broke. These are the traits. The greatest part about it, 2023, you could feel a way, but self-mastery, only success. Self-slavery, the greatest failure. Do you get it now? Now, you are a slave to all the things you allow. You cannot be addicted if you don't allow yourself to be addicted. You cannot be out of shape if you don't allow yourself to be out of shape. You cannot be unlearned, ignorant, uneducated, unenlightened, if you do not allow yourself to be unenlightened, uneducated, stupid, ignorant, etc., unlearned. And lastly, you cannot be broke if you don't allow yourself to be broke. Y'all are allowing yourselves to be addicted or out of shape or ignorant or broke or, for God forbid, all of the above. This is real life. You're allowing that. When you have standards, you don't allow certain things. So the absence of standards is what we're seeing out here. Whatever you are, your world is yours. I continuously increase my standard of existence. Superior conduct is the only way. So there's so many dummies out there that's just like, oh, say whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. You have to exist in your subjective existence. I did it all, been there, know you're suffering, know it sucks. Greater over here. Whatever you are, your world is yours. View is beautiful. Internal view is beautiful. Internal stasis is beautiful. Could afford what I need at any given time. That's just what it is. Never feeling out of my mind. Never feeling a lower descendancy into a lower frequency based on the lack of having something outside of myself or being trapped in desire. Hey, I'm free. This is what freedom is. Mastery, freedom, freedom, mastery. Slavery is slavery, homie. Whatever you want. Bondage? Yeah, exactly. You in bondage to something. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Let's just keep it real. Sober, fit, enlightened, and getting rich. So many of these egotistical assholes think that they're being free by the ability to willfully put chains and bondage, restrictions, and depreciate their lives. You dumb fucks. There are people out there who are now like, you know what, Sheik, you're right. I need to change the way I am. I need to figure out a better system. What I got going on is not fucking working for me. And you're going to be ready to step the fuck up. But like I said at the beginning of this video, life is very fucking simple. Yes, I am ready to liberate myself from mental slavery, existential slavery, and prosper in all areas of my life. Or no, I am stuck in my feelings. I am too much of a coward. I am too much of a weak spirit to rise to the personal standards that I'm being called to by the inner depths of my soul. I am a slave. That's really all you got to say. We don't need all of the, so what happened was, blah. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I'm not reading none of that shit. Y'all be really wasting time. Time wasting is the greatest crime. To waste time is the greatest crime. I'm going to repeat that. Time wasting, greatest crime. To waste time is the greatest crime in the universe. You are not getting any time back. You have a very finite amount of time left. So to walk around guessing, stumbling, indulging in your ego, thinking you're just going to trip and slip and fucking fall into money. Listen, you get the opportunity. If you're watching this video, you have the opportunity which you're stumbling across. But seems like money, very insignificant amounts of money, are more important and more valuable than you and your existential time. You can't get time back. If y'all really decided to think outside the box, you might recognize that you can make more money in a shorter amount of time if you were more valuable to the universe. Right, but so many simpletons, so many selfish, small-minded, dwarf, slave-minded individuals exist to the point where they think that they don't even know that they're slaves. Word to me. Whatever you are, your world is yours. There were slaves who didn't even realize that there was something wrong with slavery. That's the greatest part about having this. I got certain context that I could refer to in my consciousness based on what y'all told me I had to think I was, right? So recognize that, yeah, a lot of slaves didn't see anything wrong with slavery. Some slaves, very few, had the nerve, had the vision to motherfucking dip and make a fucking break for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers stayed back on the motherfucking plantation. Real G shit. You know what I'm saying? Too bitch made. Sitting back, oh yeah, I hope I get freeze one day. Motherfuckers died. Lived and died. Slaves. You dig? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Imagine being one of those individuals who said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. Hey, whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations raised. Really, I just gave more explanation to bottom line, yes or no. Would you like to be free? Yes or no. Ain't nobody gonna give you shit. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Like I said in the last video, Emancipation Proclamation, yeah, freedom was provided. But in 2023, freedom can no longer be provided. It can only be guided. You get me? Whatever you are, your world is yours. Evolution, only solution. Seek superior instructions and then rise to a superior degree of conduct. Conduct is your exact gateway to a lower existence or a higher existence. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Consider the vibrations.